You're now watching The Wash Daily. Hillary Clinton recently came out against cannabis users in general, alluding to the fact that they were unable to write clearly or make assessments as a result of their cannabis use. She came out against the writer Maureen Dowd, who was writing a column trying to highlight how usually politicians who are running for president don't tend to pick female running mates. What Hillary Clinton was really upset was that she didn't realize that Hillary Clinton had chosen Tim Kaine many years ago in 2016 when she was running but lost the election. Well, Maureen Dowd had eaten some pot brownies in 2014 when DC had legalized cannabis, and many people took her to the coals, humiliating her. Well, Hillary Clinton clearly isn't pro-cannabis. She thinks that cannabis users are a joke and not to be taken seriously.
Not like that fancy adrenochrome, huh, hell?
Also in news, a leading drug policy reform group is looking to decriminalize all drugs because the war on drugs has produced nothing but pain and suffering, has been a loss for the American people. It seeks to defund the DEA, and instead of arresting drug users and drug addicts, the money that would go towards policing them will now go to the National Institute of Health. Also in news, Derek Harris, a former military veteran, was discharged from the military, was sentenced to life in prison for selling less than a gram of cannabis. Now, Harris had been discharged from the military for a drug problem. Although he wasn't a drug kingpin, he got wrapped up in the mandatory minimum sentencing of folks who had more than 1 or 2 drug offenses. Louisiana thought it'd be a good idea to put this guy in jail for the rest of his life. Now, Louisiana is looking at medical cannabis, but this guy is still rotting away in jail. Thank goodness they finally released him. Louisiana Supreme Court Justice John Weimer has let him out of prison and has agreed that it was unfair sentencing, and he's now a free man. Thanks for watching The Wash Daily.